are you today? This is Tammy, and I am on the cruise ship. And I thought that for some reason, I thought it would be a good idea to come live on this cruise ship if I had signal. But I didn't realize that the music was going to be so freaking loud. So I'm probably going to get off here because you probably can't barely hear me. But I just wanted to just holler at y'all and let y'all know that manifestation is easy. It's one of those things that, we make it really, really hard. And we really don't have to. We really don't have to make it that hard. It doesn't have to be that complicated to manifest. Because here's the thing. Once you really start using your imagination and doing some of those tips that Neville Goddard has shown us, then, your manifestations will supersize. Because what happens too is you stop worrying about them. Let me tell you what that looks like. So for me, I really just stopped worrying about it, and I started just really speaking and scripting what I wanted and, sharing it with myself, okay? Because sometimes you need to keep your mouth shut in order to manifest. And so I started sharing it with myself and really just, practicing what I teach. And so keeping it to myself and also using our tools of imagination, which we all have. Many of us don't know how to use imagination anymore, but we can do it. And so using those tips and those tools really help you to be able to manifest easily, because really it is easy. But the thing is we love to make it hard. We love to make it hard, but it's not hard. So you can, once you get it in your mind and you tell yourself that it's easy, you tell yourself that I can do this, and then you start speaking things into your life and you start seeing yourself in those things, doing those things, being those things. So you start imagining yourself in the space that you want to be. The things that you want to do, the things that you want to have. Start imagining that you already have them. Put yourself in the spaces where you want to be. If you want to be a world award-winning speaker, put yourself in places so that you can speak. Start your YouTube channel if that is a journey that you'd like to take. YouTube is wonderful. It is not easy. It takes a little bit of work. However, it can be done. And so when you start to get in that mindset, then it becomes easy. And then manifestation is effortless. Because you know how to do it. You know how to use your imagination. You know how to use the tools that you have. You know how to speak it. You know how to script it. You know what to do. Seems like when I start saying something good, they start playing louder. But I'm going to get off here. I just wanted to just kind of pop this in there for you. Let you know that I'm thinking of you. I'm on this amazing Alaskan cruise. But, yeah. So manifestation is easy. Use your tools. Use your imagination. And really stop focusing on it. Stop putting your expectations out there. Just put the expectations out there that you're going to live in the end, that you already see what you want. So for me, I'm going to say I am wanting my house. I'm desiring it. So what I started doing was really imagining myself in there and really writing it down and scripting as if I'm already in there. Talking about, my fireplaces in the house. Talking about my spa pool that is at the house. Talking about, how the house looks like and how it feels to be in it. Speaking that stuff to myself and then scripting, writing it down. I have my journal right here, writing it down as if it has already occurred. That is the key. Imagining it and writing it down as if it's already occurred. And that's the easy part. So manifestation is easy. I'm telling you. It feels like it's hard, and sometimes we make it hard, but we don't have to make it hard. Because when you can get your mind right and sit down and use your imagination, do what Neville Goddard says, use your imagination in the state akin to sleep. That's another one. So right now, while you are on your way to sleep, Start imagining, start visualizing what it is that you desire. Start moving in ways that suit you, in ways that are moving you toward your desire. And so that's really what I came here to say today. It looks like they're not going to let me talk very much because the music is so loud, but it's okay. I will be back on again later on, probably maybe tomorrow, but more than likely probably next week, maybe even Sunday. I don't know, because I'm on this boat until Sunday. And I am already tired, so I'm sure by the time I get off, I'm gonna be real good and tired. But again, thank you for joining. Make sure that if you are scrolling, make sure you hit that like button and that you subscribe so that you get notifications when I pop on live, just like I am. Also, I do offer private sessions if you would like to have one of those. Those include healing, messages from spirit, sometimes messages from heaven. And so you'll get a private session where we'll go over into whatever it is that you have concerns about. If there's healing that you need, we'll do that. And it's an amazing session. It's 45 minutes long. And so I'm offering those. That is something that you are looking for. Just drop it in the comments and let me know that that's what you need and how to connect with you. So, or you can do this. My email is in my about section. You can email me and say, I need a session. Okay, so that's how that can work. 45-minute sessions, $155. I'll give you 10% off if you let me know that you found me on social media. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I absolutely love being here with you guys, and thank you for watching. Make sure that you share it out and let the people know that I'm here. Also follow me on TikTok at Intuitive Tammy, where I do live healings, readings, messages from spirit, sometimes messages from heaven come through, because I am a psychic medium. And so come and join me there at Intuitive Tammy. Same thing as here. I do lives, and I usually typically do them every day except for this week because I've been on this cruise. And the signal is not as strong for TikTok live as it is for YouTube live. I don't know why that is. All I know is that's the experience that I'm having. So thank you so much. $155, and you'll get 10% off for being on social media with me. All right, I appreciate you. Thank you, and I hope that your day is magical. Barry, my email is in the about section. You can send me an email and let me know that we spoke if you would like to do that, and we can get you set up. All right, so imagine your life. Imagine what it is that you desire to do. Imagine how you want to feel. Imagine where you want to live. Imagine all of these things and just really come to grips with it and get clarity on it. And then imagine it and visualize it before you go to sleep. I visualize before I wake up. I visualize all during the day because I have some things that I'm ready for. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I thank you, and I hope that your day is magical. I love that you room and stretch out as my husband is probably getting up. But thank you so much for hanging out. Bye now.